So right now, I am just looking through various things that I've saved on actually Facebook, because a lot of the time I get my ideas from looking on the internet or just browsing through Facebook, and all of a sudden that looks really good. Oh, I think maybe we'll like that eventually, and then I'll save it onto I have a file set up called Good Food, and I put it in there. Actually, I have two. I have one that's food, and then I have good food. For good food, it's the stuff that we've tried before, and we liked it, and so I move it over into that file. And when we have just one that says food is the ones that I've just saved and we haven't tried yet. So I'm looking through the ones that we have tried to find, and I found it. A lot of the recipes I really like are off of this one blog this woman's called Half Baked Harvest. And she has exquisite things. Almost actually everything that I've cooked off of her blog has turned out delicious. So
that's so cool.
I am.
Well, they have been. The recipes you found have been wonderful.
Well, and the wonderful thing about technology is that it really makes it easy to share recipes. So, like, I am extremely busy this week, and the wonderful support of the family knows this. But there's recipes that I've made, but I can't make them this week, and so I'm sending them over to Suzanne, who does have availability this week to make things. So that way, part of what we do. Yeah, and that's how we communicate. Like, a lot of the time, we'll send it via Facebook Messenger so that we have it, and it enables us to share, to be able to. So not just one person is responsible for the dish anymore. Mm-hmm. We can all help with it, and so that way we know how to cook it. And
I keep a Pinterest board. Mm-hmm. On food, and then we use it.
Which is what I'm looking at right now, so we're matching.
So we're working with, how do we incorporate that?
And then once you get all the recipes and the ingredients on there, then Sandra adds it to the grocery list. Yes. Yep.
And
so it really works well.
Sandra's working with the grocery list.
I just sent over the zucchini pasta dish that I was talking about, Suzanne.
And Robert is not paying attention.
I'm working on our website to include this.
And then we put the Kuan Yin for the week.
No, that's the other. No, that was the Gillette that we were
thinking. And then we intention this for our assimilation for the week.
Oh,
so
that's
this week is number 22. Inside the interpretation of dreams is the resonance of symbol that must be given to language beyond method, cooperative movement. And that's from the Kuan Yin Oracle of Compassion. So that helps. That's what we're assimilating this week. Yeah, cooperative movement.
Thank you. And that kind of gives us a place where we all come together. And then our menu gets planned from that intention. And that's what Suzanne is working with right now, too.
So, and then we kind of just, but then we also pull from a lot of the cookbooks that Mom and we've accumulated over the years from Christmases and birthdays and just going to Goodwill for the fun of it. And then we also use a lot of those. We pull from those as well. But sometimes going on the internet is sometimes the easiest thing to do. But then we have times, it's funny, we go through phases of we'll just go out of one cookbook. Even we've been doing that one, the Forest Feast cookbook. We cook a lot of stuff out of there. And so it's been really interesting how we go through kind of phases and waves of, or we just go through a week where we just eat reliables, things that we know how to make. They're easy and they cost efficient, and sometimes we just have to do that, especially if we know the budget is going to be tight this week. Okay, so I guess it's spaghetti, because spaghetti is one of the easiest and cheapest things to make and feed a mass amount of people.
And we choose the spaghetti that's high in protein.
Yes, so that we can get that. And sometimes we realize, we can't even afford the meatballs this week. So we'll just do the spaghetti with the high in protein pasta, so we get those needs met. Hi, there's Daniel. Watching hopscotch.
Watching hopscotch. He's our household guardian. 13th member of our
little
family.
pumpkin.
And as we do this whole process, all the birds are coming and the squirrels are coming.
And the blue jays.
You can really sense all this awesome positive energy that we're all moving together.
Well, that's the first time we shared it.
Yep.
Thank you.
Yes.